What's up, guys? It's your boy, Barca Boy 103. Bonit Coles, Buenatada Tutom. We are live for yet another live watch along, and it is a big one. It is the Spanish Super Cup final, El Clasico, Real Madrid versus Barcelona in Saudi Arabia. And boy, oh boy, are we in for a crazy next two and a half hours or so. Now, for Barcelona, there is a big surprise in the lineup selection. It is on the screen and has been officially announced and confirmed. It is Inaki Peña in goal, a back four of Araujo, Christensen, Koundé, and Alejandro Balde, a midfield four of Frankie de Jong, Sergi Roberto, Ilkay Gundogan, and Pedri, and a front two of Ferran Torres and Robert Lewandowski. So Xavi has gone with the forward midfield. Not surprised in the slightest, but Ferran Torres is the one who gets the nod alongside Lewandowski in the attack. No Joao Felix, no Lamine Yamal either. I think that's probably the biggest surprise of this lineup. I think the forward midfield is not really that surprising. I would have loved to have seen Fermin Lopez start in a forward midfield. I think he would have, contemplated it perfectly. And he would have balanced it out as well. I would have loved to have seen the Frankie, Gundogan, Pedri midfield three with Fermin out wide as that fourth midfielder. But Xavi's given the confidence in Roberto for his recent form, which, again, I can't really complain against. The back five is, of course, as expected. Araujo was training or warming up for the game as a center back, and it was Koundé at right back. But that could be some tactical games from Xavi. He's done that before, where I think Koundé warms up as the right back, but then in the game when it starts, it's Araujo there. So we'll wait and see how it is in game. Again, Vinicius does play more inside a bit, but again, he does play out wide a lot. So maybe Araujo will chop and change with Koundé based on how Vinicius is playing. I have no idea. But yeah, in terms of the Real Madrid lineup, it is exactly what we expected. The one change is that Lunin does start ahead of Kepa after Kepa's poor performance against Atletico Madrid. So it's Lunin in goal, back four of Carvajal, Rudiger, Nacho, and Fidel Mendy, a midfield four of Bellingham, Valverde, Tchouaméni, Toni Kroos, front two of Vinicius and Rodrigo. So Carlo Ancelotti versus Xavi, 8 games they face each other, 4 wins each. Did not know it was that close. I feel like Ancelotti won a lot of the meaningless Clasicos. I don't know if that counts the friendlies in preseason, where we did win twice. 1-0 Rafinha, and then 3-0 last summer. But yeah, we're a few minutes away from kickoff. The nerves are very much kicking in. I am desperate to win this, man. I really don't want to lose. I cannot bear the thought of losing this, man. After the first Clasico, man, we should not be losing this. But both teams suffering with injuries. Barcelona a bit more with Madrid. They're only missing Courtois, Alaba, and Militao as their big players. But Barcelona, we're missing Rafinha. We're missing Cancelo. We're missing Ter Stegen. We're missing Gavi. We're missing Inigo. That's 4 or 5 starters right there compared to Madrid's 2 or 3. So we'll wait and see how things work out. We're gonna miss Gavi's brilliance from last season. Don't talk about Gavi, man. It just makes me sad. Sergi and Pedri will keep shifting. We'll see how it lines up in game per se, but the personnel is what you see on the screen essentially. Felix and Yamal off the bench. Also, Fermin Lopez off the bench will be nice, because of course Madrid have good numbers on the bench as well. They got Camavinga off the bench, Joselu, Brahim Diaz, so they have somewhat of threats there as well. For midfield, worse because of Gavi's profile. This midfield, a bunch of untechnical players, no pace players. I don't know about it. I think Xavi just got with what he knows works. So when he plays that forward midfield against Madrid, it tends to lead to Barcelona dominating, and I guess that's why he's stuck with it. Why saw Roberto and Torres and not Felix or Yamal? To be fair, Yamal's a good shout. I don't think Felix is just because he had a nutmeg and a back heel against Osasuna. I don't think that's really done enough for him to really push for a start. But I think Lamine Yamal should have started. I think we just need that natural width. But with Xavi, the way he's lining up the squad, I understand why he's left him out. Bro, you sound scared. We got this. It's a Clasico, man. I'm always nervous. I won't say I'm scared. Back in the day, I was scared for Clasicos. Now it's just, going through the motions and hoping Barcelona perform. I know both teams play their best football. I know Barcelona win 100%. So there's that bit of faith in me. Araujo might be playing center back since someone needs to track Jude. Who knows? Maybe one of those midfielders will be given that task. Because Firmino would have been really nice in that one, and that player that be always checking Jude's running behind. But we'll see on the scoreline. I've seen a lot of scoreline. I've seen 2-1 Barcelona. I've seen a lot of 3-2 Barcelonas, which I've gone with as well. I said that we're going to go into extra time. I hope we don't go into extra time, but I do feel like that's going to be the case. I would love a 1-0 win. Victor Roque off the bench gets the goal. Ugh. That's cinematics right there. But we'll see. We get the Shark today. We body better. Also Modric. Also Modric as well off the bench, yeah. We will win, hopefully, hopefully. Mark my words, extra time. Barca win. I'm willing to bet a tenner. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hopefully, hopefully. But yeah, I just really want to win. Really, really want to win. You know, it's been quite the uninspiring season so far. You know, getting results, but not really performing well. You know, lost a few big games. So hopefully there's something in it for us. I don't like Ferran unless he comes as a sub. I don't know, man. I think as a, second striker is not a bad option. But, I don't know. He hasn't really given me confidence lately, Ferran. The players are shaking the hands with each other. The cinematics here are quite crazy. The show that we have looks much better than last year's Super Cup because the audience was so far away from the pitch because I believe there's like a track around it. But this one feels more like a final. Same is full as well. Oh god, man. I pray we don't concede first. If we concede first, I feel like we just crumble. I mean, we scored first in the last Clasico, end up losing still, but I don't know. I hate when Barcelona concede first. I always feel like our heads drop. We need pre-Bayern Rumberado today. Oh god, man, do we need him badly. To be honest, whenever Pedri and De Jong are playing, we haven't lost to Madrid in ages. Hopefully that's a streak that can continue. But both teams playing a very similar style in the sense of, overloading the midfield. This midfield battle is going to be crazy. I think France going to score. A sharp goal today would be beautiful. Went from, Messi and Ramos to being captains to Roberto and Nacho. I mean, how crazy is that? But do you think Sergi will screw up? I don't know. Roberto always performs in Clásicos. Even look at the one where we won 2-1 against with the Francaise winner. Roberto scored that first one. So Roberto, always turns up. He got the assist for the Messi winner. Got the assist for Suarez in the 4-0. Just off the top of my head. The 2-2 at home, he got the assist for Messi's goal. So he always turns up, Roberto, in Clásicos. And now he doesn't give me confidence. You're telling me. You're telling me. So Madrid's gonna kick us off here. I'm so nervous. Our hopes for this season rise on this game, man. That's how big it is for us. With Madrid, they're in a good spot in La Liga, and so on and so forth. But for us, man, it's a win here would almost, guarantee Xavi to keep his job for next season. That's how big it is, man. That's how big it is. So about to kick off here. I got the players sitting out there for quite some time, man. We are on schedule. Here we go. And we have kicked off. It's Madrid who get the ball rolling. Go for the clearance. Headed down by Frankie. Ball Carvajal. So it is Araujo at right back, which I told you. Toni Kroos getting booed. Here's Fernand Mendy. Nacho. So it looks like a midfield three of Roberto. Gundogan, looks like De Jong's in the pivot. Pedri's just in front of them. With Ferran on the right-hand side and Lewandowski up front as the striker. No one really on the left. Ball with Inaki Peña. Christensen. Back to Inaki. Madrid pressing here. Rodrigo, Bellingham. Koundé goes long. Ferran flicks it. But it falls straight to Rudiger. And he goes back to Lunin. Here's Fernand Mendy. Vinicius to Bellingham. Through ball here is available for Vinicius. He's running at pace. It's Christensen. Beautiful tackle from Andreas. Here's Gundogan to Pedri. Finds Araujo. He just clears it up. Tries to find Lewandowski. We try to find Ferran, but the pass was not accurate at all. So we're defending in a 4-4-2 with Roberto at left, Gundogan and Frankie in the middle, Ferran on the right, and then Pedri kind of beside Lewandowski. So almost looks like a 4-2-2. Ball out wide here to Rodrigo. No one in the box here for Madrid. Carvajal on the right, cuts inside. Defended well by, I think, who is that? Christensen? Roberto. Vinicius 1v1 to Araujo. Shot is blocked. Toni Kroos to Tchouaméni. Madrid with all the possession so far. First few minutes. Out wide to Carvajal. Threw a ball. Nothing on it. Straight to Inaki Peña. Barcelona have the ball now, which is at least nice. Here's Balde. Pass is blocked by Carvajal, but he runs back. And the throw-in is given to Madrid. Here's the chance earlier. Oh, Rodrigo just missed it completely. I thought Roberto got a tackle onto it, but he didn't. Here's Fernand Mendy. Vinicius. Araujo. I'm tracking him. Toni Kroos, who's getting very much booed. I wonder if Ter Stegen would have got booed if he was in goal. Here's Toni Kroos. De Jong wins it back. Here's Gundogan. Counter-attack available. Play quickly. Ball deflected out for Barcelona throw-in, I believe. Yeah. Could have been a chance there on the counter, man. Here's Koundé. Pedri, Ferran. Blocked another throw-in. Here's Gundogan. Nothing given there. Drops back to Gundogan. Through Ferran! Oh! Gundogan! Oh my god! Was that Roberto or Ferran with the first one? Oh, Oh, Gundogan puts a good through ball in. Fran couldn't get there, but then the ball ricochets back to Gundogan, who puts it across, and whoever hit it, I think either Roberto Ferran, goes straight to Lunin. Here's Frankie. Gundogan. Passover is cut out. Tchouaméni. Long ball with the top here. Koundé should be getting that. Koundé wins it. It drops right to Vinicius though. Araujo's with him. On the overlap, Bellingham and Araujo with a fantastic tackle. Corner kick, Real Madrid. So here it is. So Fran couldn't get his toe on it, but Lunin drops it back to Gundogan and it's flicked back. Oh, I think it was blocked by Carvajal. I don't think that was Fran. Here's Rodrigo. Nacho. Paddy just could have went off Tchouaméni. Oh, Koundé missed it. Vinicius 1v1 with Inaki Peña. Goes around him. And scores. It's on Koundé. Fucking Koundé, man. Simple through ball. Koundé couldn't get his toe on it and Madrid are up. Is he offside maybe? No, Koundé drops back and just misses the ball completely. Oh my god, man. All from a mistake. Here come Madrid again. Shot. Right, Inaki Peña saved. And again, Inaki Peña was so slow to come out for that ball as well. He should have came out way earlier to put Vinicius under pressure. Because Vinicius took a very heavy touch. But again, it's just our own mistake. It's not like they cut us apart. Our own mistake. Here's Gundogan. Cross comes in. Lewandowski could not direct that header anywhere. Christensen back to Balde. Christensen's in the box here. Balde to Roberto. Back to Balde. Tries to cut it back to Lewandowski, but it's intercepted. Foul by De Jong on Bellingham. Oh, here comes Rodrigo in behind. Don't sweat it. You gotta sweat to Vinicius. It's 2-0. We're getting cooked, man. We're getting cooked. How did Rodrigo get in behind there? I was looking at my phone. Our season's gonna end here, lads. Our season's gonna be ending. Xavi's gonna get sacked. Let's see what happened here. So Balde, Christensen and Balde holding such a high line where they don't retract their runners. Can't believe Vinicius scored twice as well. 2-0 in 10 minutes. We've lost this game. Just now down to us, not us getting humiliated.
But it's extraordinary to play like this so early on against a team like Real Madrid. It looks like an ill-fated plan already, doesn't it?
Can't believe we're getting this cooked, man. And it's all just our mistakes. Again, they're not cutting us open. They're not building up play. Koundé mistake, and then now high line mistake. Pedri, Ferran goes for goal! Off the bar from Ferran. Oh, and then Lunin stays the rebound from Lewandowski.
Well, that's the one thing now about the game. Barcelona have to be progressive and have to take chances and go forward. This is lovely by Ferran Torres. Sits up nicely in a very delicate little volley. Just trying to loop it over Lunin into the far corner. You can see not a lot of power, just a little loop. Trying to be more precise. Lewandowski with the hit. Goalkeeper saves.
Here's a corner kick here.
A really exciting game now. One team are chasing.
Corner whipped in. Headed away by, I think, Christensen on the volley from Ferran on over.
Set your team up, tell them to go and play. For them to make mistakes like they've done already is awful. The manager gets the blame, but the players are more experienced and better than that, trying to catch Rodrigo offside when he's basically in his own half. I mean, it was just an awful decision by a group of them. Just step back, deal with it, and then that's it. Clear your line to start again. You can't be gambling, not when you're 1-0 down.
Here's De Jong. Pass intercepted again. Here come a John on the counter. Way wide here left for Vinicius. I don't know, should be there with him. Tucking side closer to him. In the box. And Rodrigo slips, falls to Koundé. I think there's something leaking here. Yeah, there is. God.
He didn't like that at all. Seems to be more here to show a reaction.
Again, I'm telling you guys, Inaki Peña just ain't it. Here's Pedri. Wide to Ferran. Now this is a big leak up there. Alright, I'm back. Just had to fix a leak. I was watching the game. We had a corner, now Nacho's down, or I don't know, man, but here's Mendy. Rudiger. With a crazy long ball. Vinicius can control it. Chavez opened his eyes now. Koundé and Araujo have switched. No, they haven't switched. Araujo just covering the space there. My 3-2 prediction is still alive. I'll say that. But making a comeback like this is possible as they scored 2 early goals. But again, it's just our own mistakes. They don't like cut us apart. Same with the first game in October, man. Koundé back to Naki Pena. Are you still blaming the players in defending Xavi? So it's Xavi's fault that Koundé stuck a foot out and, you know, got caught in behind. Yes, Xavi's tactics for the second goal, you could say, was definitely odd, especially playing such a high line against 2 rapid players in Vinicius and Rodrigo. But again, it's individual errors. It's not no team collective errors. They scored a breakaway and a tap-in. They're not cutting us open. It's just frustrating for these players to always just down tools when the going gets tough this season. Like, we're playing a high line, but we're not pressing. So we're playing a high line, keeping ourselves vulnerable, but we're not closing down the vulnerability. We need to go before, we need at least 1 goal before halftime to stay in this game. If we go in halftime to 2-0 down, I think we're toasted. Here's Gundogan. Rodrigo just nutmegged Roberto. Wasn't a filthy nutmeg though. Good one. Over the top here for Ferran. Ferran puts it wide.
He's had a couple of chances already, Ferran Torres. Here's the goal. No pressure on the ball. Again, Rodrigo's in his own half. Why are you trying to play offside? He can't be offside in his own half.
To be fair, Arujo almost made up the pace.
This was a nice, precise ball, actually. I know it looks easy, but still, the pace of the game.
And why didn't Aki Pena pressure the cross like Ter Stegen does?
Brazilian teammate to do the rest, which he did.
Bro, it's Xavi's fault. Maybe you realize when we're down 5-0. Again, you guys just keep saying it's Xavi's fault, but you're not telling me any proof or evidence where I'm giving proof and evidence to what I've done. Again, us playing a high line but not pressing is on Xavi, yes. But the 2 goals we conceded were both mistakes from players. Had nothing to do with us, getting tactically outplayed or being opened up. It was 2 mistakes. Here's Lunin to Toni Kroos. Young wins the ball back nicely. Here's Lewandowski. Wide to Balde. Balde cuts inside, cross in, headed away easily, drops to De Jong, back to Balde. Roberto slips. Rudiger clears it.
Madrid have changed the way they need to play now because they don't need the ball. They can just play counter-attacking football. So expect Barca to dominate possession.
Here's Frankie. Christensen. Lewandowski, decent turn. No foul called, even though he got hit in the face. Koundé stops the counterattack. Here's Frankie. Lewandowski is still down. Balde still continues it. Here's De Jong. Christensen get a toe on it. Oh, he does, thank God. Here's Vinicius, but Araujo's there. Again, it's just counterattack from Real Madrid. Gundogan. Koundé. Here's Koundé. We're happy through the first half here. Barcelona have to pull one back before halftime. Terrible pass by Ferran Torres.
Don't forget we've got the Carabao Cup second leg, Chelsea against Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough heroic performance to win the first leg 1-0. Can the championship side do it and make the final? Join us on January the 23rd, 2:30 p.m. only on ESPN Plus to find out. That's this Tuesday. It's the Tuesday after, if you know what I mean. 23rd of January for that one.
Here's Rudiger. Tchouaméni.
Fascinating game.
Look at the space that Vinicius is occupying. He's not occupying fully on the left. He's so central that it's more Koundé that has to mark him. Araujo and Koundé should switch. Because usually Vinicius will start really wide and he'll kind of come inside during the game. But in this game, he's starting way more centrally. Here's Mendy. Tchouaméni. Out for a goal kick.
To Barcelona, despite their defensive shortcomings here, they have threatened a goal, haven't they? Yes, they have, yeah.
Pedri, poor pass, man. But Araujo wins it back off Vinicius. Good through ball. Ferran is through. Goes for goal. Saved.
Very good save this time with the feet by Lunin. All the chances for Barcelona to fall into Ferran Torres. Good run, good ball by Madrid. Peach of a pass, wasn't it?
Ferran should at least have a brace by now. He's got fucking 0.
21 years of age. Keeping him fit is the issue.
Here's Bellingham. Chops inside. Araujo lets it go all the way out for a goal kick. Make sure you get the new, by the way. Subscribe down below. Also drop a like on the live stream as well. Make me feel a little bit better. Because we're just playing dangerous football here. How is that a goal kick? Corner kick. No, it was a corner. Fair enough. Corner kick here for Madrid. Corner whipped in. Head away. Drops to the right hand side with Rodrigo. Carvajal crosses it in. And Akipenya doesn't make it look easy, but he caught it in the end. If he didn't catch that, I would have subbed him off immediately. Coach and Astralaga, I don't even care. Here's Pedri. De Jong. You still Xavi in Barca boy? I'm very much Xavi suspect at the moment, but the game's not done yet. We'll wait and see how things turn out at the end. It ain't over till the final whistle blows. Here's Gundogan. Good praise for Lewandowski. Why do you go? Don't cross that ball, Day. Did the right thing, but Carvajal tackled well. Just a Gundogan who was pulled back and no call from the ref.
Barcelona reaching out here for what would be a storming comeback. Yeah, Xavi not happy. And they go to the fourth official.
You can hear Xavi yelling.
Like the first semi-final when Real played Atletico.
Ball into Lewandowski.
A lot to go, hasn't it?
Rudiger clears it.
To stop the game once at all from any fouls.
Christensen win the one. Pedri. Referee gives advantage, so signifies the foul. Here's Balde. Cross is blocked. Here's Pedri. Wide to Fran. Kunde to Christensen. Frankie. Pedri. Ferran. Kunde. Christensen. Balde. Gundogan. Frankie. Nice dummy by Pedri. Ferran. Pan goes down. No call by the ref. Pedri. Balde. Gundogan. Fakes it. Balde again. Far post. Headed away. Lewandowski on the volley. Oh! Goal! What a goal by Lewandowski! What a goal on the volley from outside the box. Bamo, that's exactly what we needed just before halftime. We're back in it. We're back in it. That's individual brilliance getting us back in this game. The players have cost us in behind, and now they've gotten us back. Bamo. Decent cross by Balde over the top. I think it was headed down by Ferran, but then cleared away by Rudiger. And then on the volley, Lewandowski. Balde crossed in. Yeah, headed away by, I think, Mendy. On the arch from Lewandowski on the volley. Brilliant hit. Brilliant strike. 2-1 before halftime is what we needed. We're back in it. Oh, Nacho and Bellingham both screening Lunin there. We'll take it. We'll take it.
The knee of Nacho to play past Lunin, and I doubt he would have stopped it anyway.
He's got a little fingertip to it, didn't he? Lunin, improbably, that would have been a save of saves had he managed to keep that out, because it was beautifully struck by Lewandowski. Scores his 8th career goal against Real Madrid. Only a couple of them for Barcelona. The rest in Champions League games during his time in Germany with Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich. Second time he scored against them in the
Here's Lunin.
Super Cup, and suddenly Barcelona.
Take our time now. If we go into halftime 2-1, it's alright. Just needed that goal before halftime. That's all we needed. Because now Real Madrid are going to start maybe hopefully panicking. Maybe they make some mistakes. And again, it's a goal we deserve. I think a draw at this point would be a fair scoreline. But we've made 2 mistakes that they've pounced. And we've created about 5 chances and only scored 1. Lunin out wide to Rudiger. Hopefully this bounces back to players now. How much time we got? We got about, 12-15 minutes before halftime. Definitely create at least 1 more chance. Here's Nacho. Toni Kroos. Tchouaméni. Still with the Frenchman. Wide to Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Vinicius. Kroos to Rudiger.
More intriguing contest, doesn't it? At 2-1.
Back to Mendy. They've had some possession, Madrid, since the goal. Past 2 minutes or so, just been all done with the ball. Here's Vinicius. Valverde. Kroos. Y'all gotta stop spamming Xavi out in the chat. Just let the game finish, then you can make your opinions known afterwards. Keep that in, Inaki. Fucking hell. God. Get Ter Stegen back ASAP, man. Get that guy on painkillers or something. Here's Tchouaméni. Bellingham to Tchouaméni. Carvajal. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Cross in. Oh my god, he's giving a penalty. Barcelona are swarming the referee. Araujo has just been booked, and it's a penalty for Real Madrid. That is the call on the play, on the pitch. Let's see the replay. Oh, Vinicius is on a hat-trick as well, you fucking idiots, man. It's not enough to get overturned. It's gonna stay. Yeah, it's not getting reversed. That's a 50-50, but the referee giving it saw enough to overturn it for sure. And I can use to save this or else we're done out here.
The goal scoring opportunity is restored from the spot, so no red card.
The legend Clarence Seedorf there in the crowd. Nice to see Clarence.
Vinicius is gonna get his hat trick. I cannot believe it, man. Because I have no confidence in Naki Peña.
With a chance for a hat-trick.
Let's see if Inaki can save us here. Oh, went the right way as well, man. It wasn't even a good penalty. Oh my god, man.
Yeah, brilliant moment for him. And his family very proud to get a hat-trick in a Clasico, in the Super Cup final. This one was one of his easiest ones. 12 yards.
A terrible penalty. And Naki Peña should be saying that. He went the right way as well.
Smashes it past Yaki Peña's got no chance.
He got that goal. This commentary doesn't know shit. That's just straight power. Sergio Roberto's been booked. I saw on the TV. Ill for Roberto.
1994, Vinicius joins that list. Barcelona's attempt at a comeback is checked. I mean, it's been a running battle, isn't it, over these games between Araujo and Vinicius Jr.
Yeah, it was. And I don't think he's got any complaints. If he defended well, he would have been okay. The fact that he allowed Vinicius Jr. to get a march on him, to jump in front of him.
Here's Balde.
Catch up then. He was in trouble.
He just clears it after being pressed. We just gotta survive now till halftime.
He had to bring him down.
He didn't have to bring him down. I don't even think Vinicius would have scored that chance.
Madrid have been adapting to life without carrying Benzema, a regular scorer
Madrid. You got 5 minutes until halftime. Let's see if we can create one more chance.
New way with Rodrigo Vinicius as a twin spearhead.
Well, yes is the answer because they've been scoring the goals, haven't they? Ably assisted by Jude Bellingham as well at that top of that diamond, getting into the penalty area. The three of them look really sharp. They've had to change the way they play slightly, of course, because
Arrow gets pulled by Bellingham.
with the 3-1 up in the first final of the season, the top of the they were top of the league before they went to Saudi Arabia. Qualified for the Champions League, so at the moment everything's really well. Benzema himself is struggling, isn't he, in Saudi Arabia? Bit homesick.
Yeah, he might be leaving.
Here's Frankie.
We'll see what develops during January and we'll do one or two.
Pedri.
Rely on him. Pedri, meanwhile, is
Pass is cut out.
back again.
Arrow is booked now, so he has to be careful.
In these two Real Madrid games at this championship.
Christensen finds Anaki.
Managed to patch it up, but to be honest, they look like an accident waiting to happen with every attack.
Rodrigo was offside there, that's why he had to leave that ball. But you're right, team. Whenever Real Madrid start bursting forward at pace with Rodrigo and Vinicius and Jude Bellingham, Barcelona look very vulnerable.
It would be a shock if there were no further goals in this game, to be honest with you.
Here's Balde.
Remind me of that in the 89th minute when there haven't been any more.
Listen, Ian, you're normally correct, so I'll go with it. I think there'll be goals.
Kunde, Timothée Gundogan.
Here's Christensen.
Mentioned that first Carabao Cup semi-final. The other one is Liverpool, 2-1 up against Fulham. Now they've got to go down to London for the
Pedri foul, referee plays advantage.
2:30 p.m. exclusively on ESPN Plus for backup.
Ball, this cross is cleared.
Poised. Fulham will give it a real go. I'm sure in that second leg won't be easy, of course, against super talented Liverpool.
Paying for one for Pedri.
Oh, someone got a red card.
Red card, Ian. One of the technical.
Oh, it's De La Fuente, the goalkeeper coach.
Said, we'll check on exactly which member of the staff got that.
And Bellingham got booked for the Pedri foul.
Yellow card. I thought that tackle was fine, actually. It's before Sergio Roberto got a yellow card for protesting after the penalty. So there's been lots of going on, like there normally is in a Clasico.
Oh, that's a disgusting challenge from Bellingham. If his studs up were there, that would have been a red. If his studs were showing, that would have been a red for Bellingham. Here's Kunde.
Got to sort out this defence, particularly with a Champions League round of 16 time coming up.
Frankie.
Napoli. If Osimhen is still around at Napoli, during that time he's much sought after, of course.
As we said, Ian, this defence is a defence that was very strong last year.
Yeah.
And they haven't really
Free
changed.
kick Madrid here. About a minute till halftime.
Balde, Christensen, Kunde, and Alfred. I mean, these are experienced players.
I mean, one difference is they don't have Busquets sitting in front
Yes,
of
yes.
us. But yeah, you're right.
Still, they can be organised. They've got Gundogan and Frenkie de Jong, who are incredibly experienced in football.
Just to repeat, they let in 20 goals in La Liga last season. This season round, at the halfway point, they've already let in 22. They've let in 3 in the first half here. They let in 4 against the league leaders Girona recently. Mallorca got 2 against them.
Long ball here.
Couple.
Kunde heads it down nicely to Gundogan. The 45 minutes are almost up here. I'm guessing there's going to be at least 4 minutes of added time. We've had some goals, penalty.
They still do carry an attacking threat. They've got players who can score goals as well, which gives them some kind of hope of maybe clawing their way back. And that third goal, I think
If this was 3-0, the game would be done. But with us having that goal, 2 goals in the second half, I still smell extra time. Xavi needs to give them a massive bollocking. How much time was that in? I didn't see it. 4, yeah. As expected.
Hat-trick in a Clasico, that's something, isn't it? For Vinicius Junior, he's doubled his tally of goals ever scored against Barcelona tonight.
Yeah, and as you said before, Ian, there's always been a lot of talk about Vinicius Junior in the Clásicos, of course, because of his little personal battles with Ronald Araujo. People have said Araujo has gotten the better of him. There's no better way to prove your critics wrong by getting a hat-trick in a game like this in the final.
Here's Frankie.
He does the centre of defence miss Araujo by making him make that.
Christensen gets pulled by Valverde. Free kick.
I don't know. That's a debate, isn't it? One thing's for certain, he hasn't kept Vinicius quiet tonight. It's full of the shirts, isn't it? Free kick.
Free kick. If we can score this, well, back in it, but I doubt it.
Gundogan to take it, and Barcelona just nick a goal back here before half time. That would just switch the dynamic a little. Frankie de Jong.
Frank has it across. Oh, just didn't drop to Roberto. Kunde wins it back nicely. Great work by Kunde, but Kunde just got quadruple teamed.
Vinicius who brings it away. He's loving this so far as another.
Yo, sprint ball, eh?
And here he is again. He's covered every blade of grass up there.
Vinicius cross in, cleared by De Jong.
Frankie de Jong got it away. But it's true, Real Madrid have looked like they might score with just about every attack so far. Looking to find a way here to make it 3 wins in a row over Barcelona, having beaten them in La Liga. And you might remember that Copa del Rey semi, second leg last season, where they
Here's Mendy.
went to the Camp Nou and won 4-0. Benzema got a hat-trick, yeah, mate.
More than a hat-trick, yeah.
Nacho to Rudiger. Gonna go back to Lunin here.
3 wins in a row.
Carvajal to Rudiger.
His arrival since 2022.
Ball out for a Barcelona throw in.
By the way, talking of defences, Real have only let in 11 themselves so far this season in the league. So you do need a good defence if you
Here's Balde.
have any chance of being champions.
Frankie. Good movement between him and Christensen. Balde. Roberto. Out for a Barcelona throw in.
Headway down that left-hand side. He gets the ball again here. Nearly have the 4 minutes of added time. This will be the last action, I suspect, of the half. This corner kick for Barcelona. An eventful first half. Craig Burley, Ali Moreno and Luis Garcia standing by to give their views on the first half alongside Kane Barry.
Cross comes in. Headed away.
Real get it away only far as Pedri.
Oh, Pedri just wide.
Was not very far away
That's halftime. Imagine that goes in.
of the half. Wow.
Oh, it nicks the post a bit as well.
Look how close that was.
Oh my god, just hits the post. I still think we're in this game just a little bit, but we gotta make some tweaks and changes. God, all you guys are saying in the chat is Xavi out, man. Wait till the game finishes, then you can talk about it. We'll wait and see what happens again. I think it's very simple. Get Lamine Yamal for for Ferran, bring in Fermin for Roberto, and then just go for it. That's all you can really do. Wait for Joao Felix maybe at the hour mark for Pedri, who may have who can't really play a full 90. But the season rests on this game. We don't win this cup. I don't think we're gonna go to the season trophy list. I think we'll win one of the Champions League, La Liga, or Copa. Probably the Copa at this point. But our season depends on this game. It could be absolutely dead in the water. So hopefully Xavi makes the right change at halftime, gives him a proper bulking. Hopefully he switches Koundé and Arroyo as well. That needs to be done ASAP. And we'll have to go from there. I'll see you guys in the second half. Alright, we are back for the second half. And we have a monumental 45 minutes here for Barcelona. Where did they perform well or get the result remains to be seen. And there is no changes from Xavi, which boggles my mind. But we'll see. So we're at the kickoff here. Will be Barcelona that get the half underway. Get the timer ready, and we have begun the second half. Make sure you guys are new, by the way, to subscribe down below and also drop a like on the live stream as well. It would be very much appreciated and it'll help me sleep good at night tonight.
If your safety is at risk, ask me to call emergency services or someone you trust. To learn more about what I can do, visit the Apple support site.
What the hell was that? That low-key scared me, but it was kind of funny. We're a series out here checking out my health. I respect it. It's a goal kick from Madrid. I missed what was happening. I was just in shock. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but game is game. But yeah, Xavi not making any changes is mind-boggling to me. Here's going to one. Here's Bellingham to Carvajal. Valverde. 1-2 with Carvajal. Carvajal running into space, but Christensen does well to defend. Here's Koundé. No changes. No changes for either side. Xavi, it looks like Xavi has swapped Roberto and Pedri around, so Roberto playing a bit more advanced when Pedri's a bit more in the midfield. But he's kept Koundé and Araujo the same way. Look at Ferran, Gundogan. Ferran is wide open on this right hand side. I think Koundé now's going to find him. No, Lewandowski intercepted it. Ferran runs inside. Decent idea to find Gundogan there, but it was cut out. Here's Ferran. Christensen. Koundé. Gundogan. Roberto to Araujo. Gundogan followed by Bellingham. Barcelona play it quickly. Here's Frankie. Koundé. Araujo. To Ferran. I can see Lamine Yamal, Fermin, and Joao Felix warming up. So the three main names off the bench are the ones that are warming up. Here's Christensen. Frankie. Araujo.
But they need him out there, really. Henry, that's nice. Sergio Roberto.
Here's Roberto. Ferran.
Torres.
In the middle to Pedri. Still Pedri.
Smooth from Pedri.
Still Pedri, but he lost in the end.
Lovely to watch Delight
The Ferran wins it back.
away through all those white shirts that time. Barcelona get it back again, though.
Balde. But just game plan is going to be very effective. They're just going to let Barcelona have all the possession and just hit us on the break. This second half should be us dancing around their box and see if we can create a chance or anything, and then they should be hitting us on the break. And here's a break right now, for example. Vinicius 1v1 with Koundé. Oh, God. Why is Araujo so far out? What's he been doing? Vinicius 1v1 with Koundé. But Koundé gets the better of him.
Still gets it back on.
No handball called there, though. And De Jong comes to collect the scraps.
De Jong was the player who broke it up in the end for Barcelona. The next goal, if there is to be one, is vital here, isn't it now?
Yeah, but just score again, we're toasted. 100%.
Rain will get a 4. I think that's curtains.
Here's Pedri. Good done by Lewandowski out wide to Balde.
Quite a finish. Balde now.
Cross in the middle, cleared by Rudiger.
It away. Rudiger described by his defensive partner Nacho in an interview this week as a little crazy but really good.
Balde to Christensen. De Jong. Gundogan. Pedri. Balde cross comes in. Headed away by Nacho, but the referee calls a foul on Lewandowski for the header challenge. But no handball, though, from Vinicius earlier when he clearly handballs it. Lewandowski doesn't even, like, barely touches him.
Bit of an elbow in the back, wasn't it? Yeah, that's what he didn't like.
Here's Vinicius. To Mendy. Here's Bellingham when we went with Gundogan.
Third time in the last 5 years, Jude Bellingham to
Watch this 1-2. Watch the 1-2. Araujo tracked the run, which is good.
have 1 goal tonight.
And ball all the way to Naki Peña.
Luka Modric, among those warming up on the sidelines for Real Madrid.
Yeah, I expect changes as well, and I think he will change.
Ball given away here. Vinicius again when we went with Koundé. Now Bellingham. Good tackle by Koundé.
Stopped by Koundé. That was sloppy in the middle of the pitch from OK Gundogan, not like him.
Could have been costly again. And the boys in the studio and Luis Garcia were discussing it. Individual errors galore in the first half. They have to stop.
Here's Carvajal. Chouameni.
Camavinga, Brahim Diaz,
Rudiger.
semi-final. Luka Modric,
Mendy. Toni Kroos. Vinicius. Mendy.
were excellent when they came on. Camavinga and Modric.
Rodrigo. Toni Kroos.
Hunger still burns, doesn't it? I think for those players, even at the veteran stage, it's just part of the DNA. I guess 14 times, remember, European champions. That is a big difference with Barcelona. They've only won 5.
Mendy.
Is Mendy.
Vinicius. Just standing there with the ball. No real urgency from Madrid. I think they just want to hit us on the counter if they're being honest. And when they have position, they'll just try their best to see if they can work around it.
See the high line there as well, Ian. Bellingham has good possession.
Chouameni in behind here, but one of his best friends, Koundé, clears it.
Across in the nick of time.
But the foul is called.
Like Chouameni and Koundé.
He caught it, didn't he?
Didn't need to really. Koundé was always going to get there.
Clear foul. Imagine the referee didn't give that. Here's Baldy. Ball straight to Lunin after a long ball. Out wide to Carvajal. Bellingham. Madrid have had the most possession in the past few minutes. They dominated the first 5 minutes of the first half, second half, and then now they're dominating the last 5 minutes. Long ball by Lunin though, straight to Koundé. In the middle to Gundogan. Ball has a good run there, but it's tracked well by Valverde. Again, Balde is so nullified there with Valverde and Carvajal. He can't really do much, the poor guy. Because he has no winger in front of him because Pedri's in the middle. Gundogan. Ferran. Pedri. Gundogan. Frankie to Balde. Now Barcelona with some possession. They're just working it around. Long ball into the box. Headed away by Mendy. Araujo is so deep in the box. They're so vulnerable to the counter. Look at Koundé. Ball back in. Drops to Pedri. Frankie to Pedri. I'm worried that when Araujo is making these full-back runs, it's going to leave us so open on the counter-attack with Vinicius. This is why Araujo and Koundé should switch. Koundé should be the overlapping one. Koundé, Lewandowski. Oh, some space open up there, but Lewandowski couldn't control the ball. Pedri in the box, puts the cross in, cleared by Nacho. Frankie recovers it. It's gonna be very much this similar tempo for the rest of this half when Barcelona can break the deadlock. Ball to Gundogan, but it was really short. Fran should have got that from Bellingham, but Fran wasn't paying attention. Here's Carvajal to Tchouaméni. Pedri again not tracking that run. Could have easily retained the ball there. Nacho. Vinicius. Got Mendy to his left. Let's see if he'll find him or not. You know, he's going alone. And the shot is blocked by Araujo, and Araujo keeps it away for a throw-in. Here's Mendy. Bellingham. Mendy. Lewandowski catches Nacho. Free kick. Vinicius inside. This guy's it. Triple change. Xavi's bringing on all three. Fermin, Joe Felix, and Lamine Yamal. Wow. Bringing on all three of them. Who's going to take off? Definitely Roberto. Definitely Ferran. Who's going to be the other one? Maybe Pedri, because Pedri can't play the full game. Is what I expect. Pedri, good touch, but Carvajal's there to put pressure on him. And Valverde passes it out for a throw-in. We're on the hour mark as well, so I think it's going to be Pedri, Roberto, and Ferran off. And then Joao Felix, Lamine Yamal, and Fermin on. So midfield for you, Gundogan, Frankie, Fermin, then Lamine Yamal on the right, Felix on the left, and then Lewandowski to the middle. Here's Ferran. That's going to be a Barcelona throw-in, yeah. Here come the subs, so Roberto's going to be off. Roberto for Fermin is the first one. Pedri's off as well, he's walking. Only because Pedri couldn't play the full 90 and Ferran, yeah. So the exact three that we knew. I don't know who'll give him the captaincy. Here's Balde. Christensen. Oh, Balde made a good run, but they didn't read it. I mean, Yamal couldn't get there. Fermin couldn't collect the scraps. Ado should be getting that. He finds Inaki. Inaki with a terrible pass to Christensen, but Christensen makes do of it. Good dummy by Felix, and Rudiger got booked. Here's Fermin. Lamine Yamal. Back to Fermin. Terrible pass Fermin to Gundogan, but the ball bounces back to him. Bellingham to Valverde. Ball with the top. Valverde's going to outpace Christensen here. He does. Switch of play. Vinicius in the middle. Rodrigo. Shit clearance from Koundé, and they scored again. And that's a game over. We're going to lose the Super Cup final. The question now is by how much? Koundé again with another mistake. Okay, it's just on the counterattack. Ball into the box to Vinicius. Who's marking him. Koundé puts a toe out but doesn't clear it properly. Try to clear it to Gundogan, and Rodrigo just puts it past Inaki Peña. Here they come again. Laporta watches on. I'll see if he does anything.
Barcelona president, who doesn't want this scoreline to go any further than this?
Would be verging on the embarrassing if it was to become 5-1 or worse than that even. A bit tighter in those Carabao Cup semi-finals. The second leg coming up of Chelsea Middlesbrough from Stamford Bridge on January the 23rd, 2:30 p.m. only on ESPN Plus. Middlesbrough taking a 1-0 lead.
Yamal from distance straight at Lunin. Kamavinga and Modric warming up.
No real sign of Barcelona finding their way back into this. It's almost been passing without a punch at times,
Yes, I
hasn't
think
it?
so, yeah.
These commentators are so biased. One of the cunts play for Madrid as well.
But yeah, passing minutes. There's no real end product. Side to side, it may look pretty and it may dominate possession, but you do that when you're 2-0 up, not when you're 2-0 down or 3-1 down. There has to be a point in there.
Because in the tiki-taki era,
Did you just call it the tiki-taki era? Who the fuck is on this commentator team?
days of wizardry,
And skill, yes.
yeah,
I mean,
out of nowhere they'd score a goal.
correct. In years before, they had Neymar, they had Suarez, they had Thierry Henry. You know, they've got real goal scorers and very, very good players as well.
Here's Bellingham who's strolled through the action so far. And number 5 shirt has worn in the past by Zinedine Zidane, of course. Chouameni. Comfortable control this for Real Madrid.
Did they go well out wide here? We're one more goal away from humiliation here.
Now for Barcelona.
The old age start coming out in a minute. You know, that is a ultimate form of embarrassment.
This is the ninth time, by the way, these two famous clubs have met in the Spanish Super Cup final. And Real Madrid have won 6 of the previous 8. Barcelona's only 2 wins last year. Before that, the one in 2011, which was a bit of a vintage year for Barcelona. Kind of a high point of Pep Guardiola's reign, I think.
Frankie de Jong, the only one out there that's really trying,
Wembley against Manchester United.
making any moves or anything.
It was, well, out of this world. I think they'd have beaten any team, any time. Fermin Lopez plays it back to Good Day. Who's a cut to the clearance
At least get a goal to reduce the scoreline a bit.
a few minutes ago.
Again, they didn't batter us. Mistake 3 counterattack goals, but they're decisive and you can't blame them at all.
Barcelona camp. Feeling that things have to change because they can't do that much in the market, can they?
No. Don't be virtually anything in the market, yeah.
Here's Lamine Yamal. Gundogan.
Here's the Yamal.
Again.
All the way down the byline.
Physically strong.
Surprised Cruz didn't dive there.
Building up that physicality because that's a difficult one for a 16-year-old going into men's football. But he's getting plenty of game time, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Oh, Arujo's gonna get sent off here. Second yellow for Arujo. He's off. Arujo's gone. Send him to Bayern already. Half his head is in Bayern anyway. Send him there. It's a second yellow as well, so VAR ain't checking it. Now they're all fighting. Let me see. I can't even see. They haven't even shown the replay. I don't know if that was even a second yellow or not. Let's see. It's a yellow. It's a yellow. Whether the first one was a yellow or not, that's a clear yellow. That. Well, yeah, he's trying to get the ball, but catches him. So Ottawa is done. Now down to 10 men. If Xavi's smart, he'll bring on a defender because the pacing behind is going to be crazy. Yeah, because already Vinicius in behind. On behind to Bellingham. Straight to Naki Peña. We got, what, 25 minutes? Can I do math? No, like 16 minutes to survive. With 10 men. 4-1 down. They better not make it 5. Never have we conceded 5 against Madrid, and hopefully it's not today. Madrid throw in. This is the second yellow. It means Araujo will be suspended for the cup game. So he won't miss the Betis game, which is good. Enjoy possession at the back. Referee's pulled it back for a foul. Brahim Diaz is coming in for Madrid.
Madrid now start to make their changes. Game's over and done with as far as they're concerned.
Up comes Rodrigo. Real Madrid have to turn their attention soon to a big clash, another clash with Atletico Madrid in the Copa del Rey next Thursday. This is Rodrigo's goal. And by the way, Barcelona might not be relishing the idea of facing the lower league side Unionistas.
Oh, Xavi better send the first team to Unionistas. They don't deserve no break whatsoever.
Barcelona's next job next Thursday, so they'll certainly won't want to any further embarrassment heaped on them in that game. Some easy things that time for Iñaki Peña to deal with. On a long run with Stegen out long term.
Going for Barcelona. You can't blame. You can't blame your wasting life on Barcelona. Yeah, it's best to not really, let Barcelona affect your life so much. I used to back in the day, but by tomorrow I'll be over this. Because these players over the past few years never really gave a shit. I just hope we can get one more goal, just make the scoreline look a bit better.
Another trophy for Carlo Ancelotti, who, by the way, his win rate as the coach of Real Madrid is better than anybody. 73% going into this game. As anybody who's been in charge for over 50 games, you'll go level with Zinedine Zidane with his 11th piece of silverware here. So
Kunde just gives the ball away to Kroos.
for Real Madrid.
Here's Brahim Diaz in behind. The sweat is open for Vinicius. Iñaki Peña finally comes off his line.
Not quite. It's Bellingham this time.
Still with Bellingham. Off the line from Kunde.
Post Bellingham.
On the volley. Wide by Valverde. Bro, we cannot concede another goal, man.
Yeah, chance after chance. Raheem Diaz legs forward, can't play Vinicius and he's offside, but he could have played him in round about now. As he pulls it back, takes the shot on himself, falls to Bellingham. He gets away with a little bit there, wins it back, clears off the line. By Kunde this time, and Fede Valverde just smashes it wide.
Could easily have been a fit. Modric and Cavani
Here's Lewandowski.
wanted to come on.
Lamine Yamal.
They needed to
Joao Felix. Lewandowski.
Joao Felix, Lewandowski,
We got numbers in behind here. Fermin.
now Lopez.
No, the numbers are not there anymore.
Lopez again. Coming up to the last 10 minutes. Lamine Yamal. Nacho was caught a bit late there, but he cleared the ball anyway. Joao Felix. The 1-2 round the edge of the box.
Felix.
Again, big
Saved. Rebound.
save.
Doesn't drop.
Tonight, that was a big save. Opened up for Joao Felix. That was better from Barcelona. They actually injected some pace into the attack that time.
Bro, these commentators are pissing me the hell off. So biased. Always. One of them played for Madrid. And he was shite for them as well.
Probably a little disappointed not to be given the nod to get back at the starting lineup tonight.
Very important, actually, Joao Felix. Just picked it right down Newman, right down the centre of the goal. Nice move. Team Fermin, Underwood, and then Joao Felix. Little flick by him.
And Kroos will be replaced by Luka Modric, the old midfield mates.
Cruz getting subbed off for Modric.
Seen it all, done it all. And Eduardo Camavinga, young French player, they know that the trophy is secure here, even with 10 minutes to go. Vinicius Junior getting a standing ovation from the Real supporters for his hat-trick tonight, with the 6th ever scored in the Super Cup final.
Vinicius subbed off as well for Camavinga.
It's Modric's first involvement. Bellingham.
Here's Carvajal, Brahim Diaz, Emmanuel covers. Gets it back. Here's Camavinga. Straight to Naki. Got about 8 minutes just not to concede one more goal. Tell you what, the media are gonna have a field day tonight on Xavi and these players. Field day.
Only 16 years of age. I don't think they'll introduce him against this rampant Real Madrid attack. There'll be other occasions, I'm sure. Probably along for the ride to get a feel of what it's like on a big occasion. Anybody in the Barcelona camp will be much enjoying what's happening here.
Felix foul, free kick Barcelona.
Germany, I think it was on the way through there. Barcelona might just put a veneer of respectability on the scoreline for them.
Double change coming in for Madrid. I think that's Jose Lu and Ceballos. Oh, they're fighting. Here we go.
Result pretty much secure here for Real Madrid. Not so for Liverpool, who will be defending a 2-1 lead when they go to
So Bellingham's off for
play Fulham in the second leg of the semi.
Madrid
24th for that one. 2:30 in the
and Valverde.
Eastern time on ESPN Plus. Only on ESPN Plus if you're making game, which will be a fascinating one. That will take place at Wembley. Of course, Jude Bellingham is having such a great time after his move to Spain from Borussia Dortmund. And he's going to collect his first piece of silverware, his first Winners' medal as a Real Madrid player tonight. Valverde's off as well, going to be Ceballos.
Ball over the top here. Ball in the corner. Ball they hits it out for a corner kick. Got 4 minutes left of regular time. Let's just hope we don't concede a fifth. Because we scored 5 against Madrid, but they never scored 5 against us. So let's hopefully keep it that way. Goal kick here.
A lot of thinking to do about which way Barcelona go from here.
Christensen.
Whatever the plan was tonight, it has worked.
Naki.
And the plan did include a, as we said earlier, rather suicidally high line.
Camavinga.
Camavinga to play it through.
Modric.
Modric.
Butler needs to stop attacking and just straight up defend.
Carvajal with the flick on.
Christensen heads it away.
There'll be no mercy from Real Madrid. They'll win by as many as they possibly can, particularly against this opposition. Be very happy to rub salt into the wounds. As Barcelona
Conde's lips, but gets the throw in.
similar situation.
Oh, bad touch by Brahim Diaz, thank God.
Real Madrid for the Champions League. What do you think this season? They have to get past Manchester City. Yeah. Someone, of course, they were, well, kind of taken apart by them, weren't they, last season?
They were the better this year. Madrid, refreshed, new team, new midfield, younger, more energetic, still without Benzema or number 9 have very hard. They've got an excellent chance in all the other competitions.
Here's Camavinga. Chouameni, who can
Germany goes for distance, it's over.
range as England know for their cost. Remember the World Cup goal he scored for France? And about that kind of range, isn't it, as well? Better effort in that World Cup game. Job done. Madrid going into Camp Nou and just went out to collect the medals. Ceballos. Barcelona know the game's up, don't they? Yeah. Now you can tell by just looking at the action going around. He's happy to knock
Ball over the top to Carvajal.
start taking that
Over.
Carvajal is hoping to add to his one the other night.
There's just too much bail on that ball from Chouameni.
Full time. Close the game. Hey, we didn't concede 5. They didn't keep a clean sheet, so we move. Anyways, we lose the final of the Super Cup. Fucking disgrace on all their faces. And see you guys in a bit for that match review. It's gonna be